Saturday the 1st of October 2022. We are in Somerset and we have parked at Greylakes. It is a nature reserve, but this isn't the nature reserve bit, is it?
No, it's the other side of the fence.
It's the other side of the fence. So it's flat. There are a few potholes. We arrived here when it was dark, so yeah, there are a few potholes, but we've parked there against bushes. There was another camper van down there, but he has literally just left. But yeah, it's flat, and there is is this like a rivery thing?
The King Sedgemoor Drain.
He said the King Sedgemoor Drain. I don't know if you heard that. It is next to a road. It's not a big road, is it? I don't know what you call not a big road. Don't know. The traffic did die down, not at last night, so it was all right, wasn't it? Really dark though. Really dark. We had a kingfisher, you said, fly up just now, didn't you? Yeah. Okay, let's just turn you around. Right. So there's us. There's another little lay-by bit there. There's the road with a bridge. And I think that's... What did you say that was? That bridge? Oh, kingfisher's just gone past. And he's on the other side. What did you say this bridge was? The bridge.
That's a sluice.
A sluice. Sluicey, gatey, bridgey thingy. Yeah, so that's King Sedgemoor Drain. There is, on the map, there is another little river in there somewhere, but I don't know where. Oh. And there are paths in those two gates there, leading to somewhere. We'll have a look in a minute. Right, let's just go up here. See what's on the other side of this bridge. Right, so we are just parked in here. So the other side of the bushes where we were, there is a little river. What's this river? Oh, don't know what this little river is. Don't know, but we are literally just the other side of these bushes. Right, so we're going to cross. Oh, look at that. Let's get across there. Okay. Oop. Bit messy. Oh God, look at the rubbish. I'm not going any further. Oh, there's a fisherman over there. Didn't see him. And there's the rest of the King Sedgemoor Drain. Early in the well, it's not early actually. It's gone 9. You can see birds flying around. Don't know if you can hear, but there's some sort of warbler flitting around these little bits of bushes. It's gone quiet now. Anyway, there's the sluice, gate bridge, whatever it's called. Okay, there are no signs up saying you're not allowed to overnight. Just says no tipping. That's it really. Luckily. Right, there's the other side of the sluice gate thing, whatever it's called. There's lots of little fishing platforms. Oh, big dead fish. I'm not going to film that. Bird is still having a right to go over there. Right, so we've just come through this gate, which leads you onto this path.
That's the RSPB reserve.
Yes, that's the Greylakes RSPB reserve over there. We did do a video there. Oh God, look at the dragonflies.
Probably about a year ago, wasn't it?
Possibly about a year ago. I'll try and remember to put the number up. Oh, there's lots of dragonflies. Oh my God, look at all the dragonflies. Go away, go away, go away. No. Right, let's just go down in the sun.
We're not looking over this.
No.
The big bird in that tree there. What's that? Is that a crow or is that a marsh?
It's a crow. I don't know if you can see, but there is a heron in there somewhere. Leon's just taken a photo. There's not much about though. Crane flies are around. Yuck. Right, we are just walking to this big tree. Right, so we got to the cedar tree. I think it's loads of bees just flying around it. I don't know if you can see them. Neil's just scared a load of ducks off. Right, make our way back then, I suppose. Yeah. Back that way. Of not turning the mic on. So what I said just now is you get the key from the farmhouse over there. Usually it's on the gatepost, but because there's scaffolding inside the church, she just went and got it. We were also saying there's lots of earthworks we've noticed. I haven't actually seen her in there. Okay, let's go in. Leon's already in there. There's carvings. So there is information books, little flappy things which you get there, and here is inside. You can leave a donation in that pot, which we'll do in a minute. And that looks like quite a new font, doesn't it? Okay.
The church was built around 1620 as a chapel for Taunton MP Sir Edward Hext. It was restored by his grandson George Stawell in 1668 and consecrated in 1669. An earlier church stood here, but the only survivors of this church are two medieval bells still in use today.
Oh, up there.
You will find Important monuments to the Hexton Stowell families here. Royalist undertones throughout the church include the dog under the feet of the effigy of Edward Hext and a 17th century royal coat of arms.
Oh, if I can get there that way. You see the door? Yeah. Maybe alabaster. Edward Hext. May 400
Yeah. On his death, Hext gifted these lands to the husband of his daughter Elizabeth, Sir John Stowell. In 1645, the church suffered damage during the Battle of Langport, one of the most significant conflicts of the Civil War, when the parliamentarians took control of the west of England. John was governor of Taunton and a royalist, famous for his devotion to King Charles I. He was imprisoned for 14 years for refusing to promise not to bear arms against Parliament. These lands at Lowham were confiscated until the restoration of the monarchy in 1660, when John's sons George and Ralph restored the church. These are original Jacobean pews. And then over there, you've already done Sir Edward and Lady Doris Hext.
Yeah.
And on the opposite side is Elizabeth Hext, Lady Stowell, and Sir John Stowell.
Oh.
That is a 17th century pulpit, and it's originally from Muchowney. We don't know why, but the churches at Lowham and Muchowney swapped pulpits.
All right. Okay, it was made of oak.
Yes.
Can't really see it, which is a shame.
This is the oak chancel screen, 17th century, installed by Sir Edward Hext, with carved cherubs added by George Stowell. The text reads, "My son, fear God and the king, and meddle not with them that are given to change." And that's the royal coat of arms from the 17th century. That's the Stowell monument to Ralph Baron Stowell and his two wives, also his son John. Made from white marble and slate and surrounded by intricate handcrafted 17th century iron railings. That's a ceremonial spear and is said to have been given to the Stowell family by North American Indians, but may actually be Zulu brought back from South Africa. That's a 17th century chair decorated with scallop shells symbolising pilgrimages and Tudor roses.
Oh, yeah, you can see the scallop shell. I don't know if it's coming out in the camera.
Under that cloth is a fine 17th century timber altar table, apparently, with well-turned legs. This is the east window, painted in Restoration style, around 1690. This shows the empty cross with Mary and John the Evangelist. Evangelist. Raised on a pedestal. Yeah, that's the one. Raised on pedestals behind the cross, the city of Jerusalem is painted in fine detail. Apparently.
Oh, yeah, just sort of like lower.
It's recently been removed, cleaned, and replaced.
Ah, that's why it looks very new.
This is a memorial plaque to Sir Charles Waffen, who was responsible for the later alterations to Lowham Church. Waffen was a wool merchant and mayor of Bristol 6 times and the owner of Lowham Manor.
looking for a place to turn around. We drove along and along and along and along this road, a road out there somewhere, and we ended up at another church. This is St Andrew's Church, and this is Highham, still in Somerset. So we thought, oh, it looks interesting. So we thought we'd have a little butcher's in there. Someone's just come back to their car, probably just to check us out. It's like an old doorway there in a wall. Right, there's the church. So are the railings made of wood then? Oh, they're not. It looks like it is. Yeah. Right. In the Diocese of Bath and Wells. Hey? Go on the outside, yeah, okay. It's 11:30. There's a war memorial there, look. To the glory of God and in memory of the sons of Highham who gave their lives in the Great War, 1914 to 1918. I don't know if it's Second World War. No, someone's left a pair of glasses on it there. Yeah. Thank you. Church is open. We'll do the outside first, but not quite sure what that is. Okay, I don't know actually. Okay, right, we can't go any further that way apparently. When did you say it was built?
1478.
What precisely? 1478. So, and restored in.
17.
Oh, that's not what you said earlier. Someone else coming in behind us. Font's got a cover. I don't know if there's going to be some sort of service, but there's a load of people coming in. There's the font with a cover on it, look. To the glory of God. There's the bells. And I think you can hear the clock ticking. Hold on. It's got to be the clock ticking, isn't it? Oh, look at the carvings up there. I don't know if they're going to come out on the bits that's going across in the middle. This is a very old door, the one that we just come in from the outside. That's the other side of the door. But I suppose it's more weather beaten, isn't it? That's really old. God, look at the studs. Sod's law, isn't it? There's nobody visiting. Nobody. There's a few cars there, but there's nobody around. And two couples. Two couples, was it?
Yeah.
Two couples have just turned up and just got in my way. I think one actually was something to do with the church because she was watering the flowers and stuff in there, but sod's law. Didn't go behind there, did we? That door? No. Ah, right, somebody's garden. Okay, let's just go back on track now then.